After 10 days on the road, sleeping in a tent scared me a lot less. I woke up somewhere deep in the wilderness. Same breakfast, same coffee, new landscape, new me. In the morning, the witch's hair above my tent looked even more ominous than it did at night. For the last time, I packed up my foldable home and hit the trail. The road still ran along a turquoise river, carving its way through the gorge. I was moving upstream, toward the village, the final point of my journey, just 30 kilometers left. Life was buzzing all around. Nature was singing, and I tried to move to its rhythm. Was I just a witness to all of this, or the main character? They say a butterfly flapping its wings can change the world on the other side of the planet. If that's true, then every pedal stroke, every drop of sweat, every breath, changed the world. Maybe not the whole world, but mine, for sure. Time to refill my water. To be honest, I didn't use any purification system. I judged water by eye, by how wild the place looked, and sometimes by pure faith. Right after the spring, I bumped into Slava again. As always, he was in his own flow, built a fire, brewed tea, played the jaw harp. Slava was one with the forest, like he was born from it. And me? I was a bright red spot, a stranger. Yet different pasts had brought us to the same present. The trail led through the forest again, then opened up to a herd of horses. They silently, politely gave way. The weather changed. Wind picked up. I moved along a narrow trail, sometimes riding, sometimes pushing the bike. Got used to the height. The steep slope to my left didn't scare me anymore. The further I went, the clearer it became. The journey is coming to its end, and with it, the return to routine. 4 walls and a dozen responsibilities. But as long as I was here, in the wild rhythm of freedom, I had to savor every second. Apollo, a rare butterfly. He spread his wings, hissed, and showed the eye spots on his back. Like, back off, dude. So I did. Just stood there, watching like a kid. The trail started to descend toward the river. I held the brake tighter, scanning for bumps. The hydraulics gave out under the pressure and slowly leaked. Luckily, this was the last major downhill, a perfect time for things to fall apart. Finally, I made it down to the confluence. 2 rivers, one milky, one emerald, flowing side by side without mixing, as if God was making a turquoise coffee. Just needed to stir it. There were rivers everywhere around here. At one of them, I ran into Slava again. We crossed a bridge and carried on. I stopped at a camp spot overlooking the Emerald River, stared into the water, trying to figure it out. Did this flow make me nervous with its endless rush, or calm me down? The trail turned into a dirt road. Signs of civilization became more frequent. Campsites, fire pits, a proper road. For the locals, these places were picnic spots, fishing holes, mushroom hikes, little escapes from daily life. For me, the opposite. Their weekend getaway was my return to reality. One last look at the river, still peacefully flowing on its own course. It was like this before me. It'll be like this after. Thank you. Thank you, summer. Thank you, life. I wanted to finish right at the village sign. There, I met a cheerful group, the star of which was a ginger traveling cat. He seemed pretty happy with his life. We chatted for a bit before they caught a ride and took off. I was alone again, standing at that very sign, my finish line. This trip wouldn't have happened without my family, friends, and those who supported me. Thank you for being there, even if you didn't know you were. And thanks to this 2-wheeled home of mine, we spent nearly 2 weeks together. No shower, but a million stars overhead.